Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. So I only want to take a look at the shorter time frame here in this video today. Now, you might remember that we said that maybe this A wave, which is the 5-wave move up that started in April, completed here around the 11th of June, and we could indeed be in a B wave pullback. And this is a valid scenario, especially likely and plausible as long as the market has not formed a solid 5-wave move up from the Sunday low. But I'm definitely watching for a potential 5-wave move up, definitely watching. For now, the local trend seems to be up, so I'm generally looking for higher in the very short term. But we need to be very much aware that the price could simply form a corrective rally. So I'm going to zoom in a minute, take a look at that. But before we do that, zoomed out here, the white scenario could still send us lower in our support area. Could lead to a test between $1,997 and $1,619. Please note the overall bullish scenario remains intact as long as we're holding $1,619. Someone asked me recently why I'm always bearish on Ethereum. I said I'm not. Okay, I just highlight caution because the larger time frame chart is a bit of a mess. Looking at the shorter time frame up here, the idea was that we are likely going to see a test of the support area. I think that was by some interpreted as bearish, but it was just highlighting, look, we are in an uptrend. We do have a potential 5-wave move up from the April low. And this here now seems to be a corrective pullback, and there's a high likelihood we're going to reach the support area. Now that has happened, and then we already have a first reaction to that support area. But only the 38.2 retracement. It's a 3-wave move down, and it's quite short compared to the uptrend that we had from the April low. So therefore, there is a chance we're forming a more extended W, X, Y structure. So we might test this area maybe between 1997, 1831, maybe down to 1619. But overall, this is the short term. I'm looking for higher overall, and that larger uptrend is still valid, plausible, preferred as long as we're holding 1,619. But how can we distinguish between, okay, we've bottomed already here in some kind of a low between, sorry, not between, but on the 22nd at around 2,120, and we might get one more low. How can we distinguish between these two scenarios? Now, if we zoom in and go further, maybe towards the 15-minute chart, then we see a little bit more detail. And if we get 5 waves up, then I would say there's a better chance, a higher likelihood we've bottomed already. At the moment, we have a 3-wave move up, and therefore I cannot yet confirm that we've bottomed. But I've got some support levels here on the chart, support areas, micro support especially, for this internal 4th wave pullback, which is what we see on several charts right now. So potential 4th wave pullback in a 5-wave move up. So if we hold 2,331 basically, that 50% retracement there, wave 4 must hold here. As long as we're holding that in this pullback, there's a chance for one more high. And then we can add the next support area. At the moment, I have 3 waves up, so don't necessarily have a really good setup yet. With 5 waves up, it would be a typical Elliott wave setup. Yeah. With 3 waves up, you can still use these support levels here, but and I think there's a good chance to get one more high. But at the moment, we don't have 5 waves. So the main takeaway is if we get 5 waves, we can call that wave 1. Might even be an A wave. We need to take a look then. But yeah, so basically wave 1 A or wave 2B. Yeah, and then this would be a setup, potential setup. This is at the moment just levels to watch. I mean, of course, they are tradable if you want to, but the idea is we don't even know if we've bottomed because it's only a 3-wave move up. Okay, there's a high chance of it failing. So the upper support area is the immediate focus, 2,331 and 2,408. We have a small reaction there, but not enough to say we have a local low in place. We zoom in a bit further. So I think we might not be quite done yet with this pullback, but again, this can change quickly. It's just nano counting. But yeah, this is sort of a potential here. A, B, and the C wave down maybe still unfolding. Maybe to come closer towards 2,365. But Bitcoin is again pushing, and I don't know, Ethereum's just consolidating for now. Yeah, that should give you all the levels. And if we get one more high, then 2,531 to 2,569 would be an ideal target area for that fifth wave. That's the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.